Hi, happy October, SCMA. I hope this will be a quick video message because it's October. Our conference is happening soon and we are busy over here. So I ain't got time to be talking a long time and editing and uploading and doing all the things. So we are glad you're here. We are hoping you are enjoying the somewhat cooler weather, although if you're like me, you're missing summer just a little bit. I kind of like the heat. All right, upcoming events. On Friday, October 24th, we are having our awards dinner at Lowry's in Beverly Hills. We are honoring Western Justice Center, Jack Getz, and Crystal Williams. If you haven't gotten your ticket and you want to go, if the deadline has passed, you can email staff and see if there's a way for you to still get in. I promise you the deadline will not have passed by the time you get this to register for the annual conference, so please come out. And to that end, if any of the awardees are people that you know that you want to honor, there is an opportunity to put a little congratulations for them into the Friday night program. So please consider doing that. I'm sure that someone on staff will link that information below where you found my video. If you can come to the dinner, great. Come to the conference, please. We want to meet you. Come introduce yourself to me, to other board members. Come and network. This is one of our favorite times of year because annual conference brings out people that don't come to the other conferences. Everyone comes out for annual conference. Hopefully that's you. We would love to see you there. Practice tip of the month: build systems that work without you. You want to put systems in place so that as you grow, even if you stay solo, at least you have a system and the process becomes simplified and easier for you to execute each time. This is about creating ease in your business. And were you to hire someone, then they can follow your system. Think about this as planning for your future self, planning for that day when you're too stressed, planning for that day when you have so much work to do, but you've got to care for a sick family member that you can't get your work done. Think about how are we creating systems? What systems need to be made? And then how do I execute these systems? How do I stay consistent to them? It's October, right? You're busy right now. We're busy. As soon as Christmas is over, before New Year's, you're not going to be busy. So brainstorm now what you want to be thinking about then to plan for your new year. I know it's a little meta, but that's okay. You know where I'm at. Book of the month. It is A Positively Conflicted. Ooh, that's kind of a fun title. Engaging with challenging people. That's not fun. That's not fun. Let me try that again. I mean, really? I know we do what we do. But why do we sometimes have the expectation like, oh, dang, are they going to be challenging? They're going to be challenging because this is mediation. All right, let's try this again. It is positively conflicted. Engaging with challenging people using boundaries, empathy, and compassion. Those three things shift everything when you're dealing with someone who's challenging. And it might not be that they're a challenging individual, but they're going through a challenging time. And when we're in conflict, we're not usually our best. So check it out. You can find the link on our website. And SCMA in the Wild. This is a picture of our executive director, Bouvier Yulin, and one of our board members, Chuck Irving. He happened to be in Orlando. And so they were able to get together for lunch and talk all things SCMA. And it sounds like it was a great lunch. Remember, send me your pictures. Next month's going to be full of pictures from annual conference. You already know. So send me your pictures so I can include you. Lastly, I'm not going to be sending you emails asking you for money. No, I'm not hacked. I get emails from other organizations all the time saying, hey, do you have a second to chat? No, I do not have a second to chat with you. I don't know who you are. Please know that I will not send you emails with weird grammar or start it with greetings. Listen, I'm not from outer space. I'm not going to start something with greetings. So let that be your cue that this is probably not from Claudia. Check the sender. Email me personally. Don't reply to that email. Email me. Be like, girl, did you send this? And I'll be like, no. Okay, so email me personally. to determine if this is me or not. And do not send them money. You will not get it back. It is not going to me because I'm not going to ask you for money. SCMA will ask you for your dues when they're due, once a year, or at conference time when you're paying for your registration. We're not going to call you and ask you for money. We're not going to email you and ask you for that. So be aware. Thank you for all you do in our community to build peace. Remember, though, being a mediator isn't just about the job. You are embodying the spirit of a peacemaker, and that should bleed into all the other areas of your life. And do not forget to advertise, market, invoice your clients, and make your money. Please come say hi to me at the annual conference. Looking forward to seeing you all there. It's going to be a great weekend. Do not miss out.